Hi, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. I hope that you're all doing well. And I had quite an eventful morning. And I have a few minutes with you guys before going to church in a little bit. But um, yeah, let me get my thoughts together. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I made my perfectly hard-boiled eggs, which is my favorite breakfast. Some people should take notes. I ain't gonna say any names. So I made my favorite breakfast. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. This morning, I did make some boiled eggs, and I don't know if I was tired or if my head just wasn't in the game. And it didn't come out so great. I'll show you guys. So I don't know what happened. But you see these eggs right here? Like, can you see them? So I don't know. Okay. Forgot the water or something. Because I wonder if I can. Oh, you're not gonna eat that one. Anyways, I had my breakfast. So let me turn off my camera real quick, take a bite, and then we'll do a quick check-in. Okay, give me a second. Dang, I'm hungry. Let me take some water. Let me tell you. Okay. Looks like you forgot they were boiling and the water. Yeah, because I'm like, I remember putting water in them. But is that what this looks like? And I was wondering if they're still edible. Slow motion. I don't because well, some of them's not so like this egg's not so bad. But when I peel the egg, y'all know I'm a work in progress. I'm showing y'all a lot. When I peel the egg, I don't know. I don't think I could eat it. So, anyways, just think about this egg. See, I redeemed myself with I have my hard boiled egg with a little seasoned salt and it oh sorry. And it's tasty. This is actually really healthy. Some people don't like the yolk, but it has a lot of good stuff in it, healthy cholesterol and all that stuff. So that's what I'm gonna eat. So I wanted to do a quick stream. You know, I have 900 and something days sober, right? 900 and I don't know, close to 3 years. I don't talk about it as much because it's hard to talk about online a lot. So I realized that sometimes I burnt the boiled egg. Kiki, we can't say that I burnt the boiled egg. We cannot say that I burnt the egg. You can still okay. Okay. So I put water in it. I believe I put water in the egg. I can't imagine me turning on the stove without putting water for my boiled eggs. It's my favorite thing to eat. But I'm just wondering because I don't have any more eggs. This isn't gonna be enough. I made my son 3 and I made myself 1. Can I still eat this egg? Because it just looks bad on the outside. Do y'all want to see the inside? Let me button up my shirt. Yeah, I don't think I'm thirst trapping. I'm not. I was. It was just thick. Let's button it up. I would eat my egg, so I should still eat it because it's still cooked. They should be okay to eat. It's just gonna be a little dry. I'm gonna just add a little water because look at when you peel the. Can y'all see that? When you peel the egg, see, it still looks fine. It's just the outside. It's a little crispy, a little crisp. Today has been a heck of a day. I didn't get to get on the hot air balloons because the weather has not permitted for 2 days. Today's the last day of the festival. And now I come home and what is wrong with this egg? Is it me? That's okay, watch. I'm gonna crack it open. It's not cracking. Ugh. It looks fine. See? So I can still eat it, but we're gonna eat that anyway. Oof. We didn't leave that alone. I got this egg to eat. They're just a little overcooked. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, y'all? For Kiki. Come here. Maybe the shell burnt they good still wouldn't waste some eggs. Right. So I'll just eat those eggs last. I'm gonna eat this one. And I'm gonna eat the other one on my way to church. But um, you know, oh, that's what I was talking about. So I'm about to hit my 3 years sober. Um, how do I feel about that? I feel a lot of things. I feel the holidays are hard and I get extremely down. I do not like the holidays at all, and it's hard to explain that. Every year I go through the same thing with depression every single year, and I think a lot of people do. Wait a minute, I can't move now. This button is this one. I think a lot of people do, and it's just something to go through. You just have to get up and go. But Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, we're just gonna do the best that we can. I don't think I'm traveling this year since my family, it is what it is. Ever since the election, things have been a little odd, and I understand it. I lost friends, I lost people, I lost a lot of support, and that's really unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So I am just going to try my best to get through it. I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, I don't do anything, and yeah, I think that this is a time of year where a lot of people might go backwards, might think about relapsing, might think about a lot of things. I was looking at that influencer, you guys. What was her name? That influencer, Jackson. I can't remember her name. Let me see if I can find the story real quick. And okay, I'm not gonna try to talk about her right now. But all I'm gonna say is she was a really popular influencer. I think her last name was Jackson. I'm sorry that my mind is blank right now. She was doing so well, making six figures, hoping to make seven figures. She was like 24 years old and she unalived herself. I want to say that happened in 2022. And I just thought, you just never know. You don't have to worry about that with me. But what I'm saying is, you never really know what a person is going through. And I'm pretty open about my feelings because I have a platform where I could do that so I could share it. But a lot of people don't have that and a lot of people shut down. Even for me, it's hard. There's this big overweight, stretched out I'm just saying, Lord forgive me. I'm getting ready to go to church. There's this person that says I'm in war with her and I'm fighting with her and all. There is no war with me and anybody else. I'm not letting anybody take me backwards. I don't do those kind of things anymore. I'm all about powering and uplifting people. And it's too easy to get out here and battle for some clicks and views and stuff like that. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I know that I'm not trying to, it's not my thing and it's not my commentary. I'm not about to do it. Does that mean that sometimes I won't get on this app and just go off and stuff like that? No, exactly. I'll whatever I feel like I'm gonna do when I go live, right? If I'm frustrated, you're gonna see that I'm frustrated, but you'll see the next day I'm cool. I think that sometimes people enter your life to cause chaos and to be chaos demons. So you have to really protect your circle. That's why you guys do not see me in a lot of spaces because some people's commentary is making you miserable so you can fight with them. I see them a mile away and I'm not interested. No one's interested. Nobody's warring with anybody. Okay. Okay. You just don't have to worry about me going in spaces where they're going to try to affect my mental health. And I think that's for all of us in life. It's like you got to know people that smile in your face, but they're either secretly envious of you, they don't want to see you do well, and they could be friends, they could be family. I believe in clearing out my circle. Hold on, you guys, I'm getting ready to go to church. We got to be decent. So I'm not gonna let anybody steal my joy. Okay, that's too much. Hey Nicole, so proud. Oh, wait a minute. Hey Nicole, so proud of you. I hope you get to take a hot air balloon ride someday. Thank you. I hope so too. I do. Thank you, Thursday. It's hard for me. I'm already depressed. I'm sorry, Gemini. I know you go through things. I know I'm not the only one, y'all. I know. I'm not big on holidays, but I don't deprive my kids, so I deal with it. Me too, slow motion. So I, if some of you have followed me from a while ago, do y'all remember my Thanksgiving dinners that was done at like 10 o'clock at night? I made a turkey. I make a turkey every year, and collard. I think I made collard greens, baby back ribs. I don't remember because it was so long ago, and it took me forever. So now I pride myself. I'm done by. Wait, I'm not gonna curse. I'm not gonna curse this person out in my chat. Let me finish my thought before I address the spaceship in the room. So I pride myself by having my Thanksgiving dinner done at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna do it again this year. I pride myself in providing my kids a good Christmas and those kind of things. I'm doing so much better now. Now, pizza. I didn't burn the boiled eggs that much. It's still an egg. I may have charred it a little bit. It's a little charbroiled. You did great last year, even with it being last minute. That turkey was frozen. I was so worried because I thought you could buy a turkey the day before and it would be defrosted. So I put the turkey in the refrigerator. I'm gonna go off on it. I put the turkey in the refrigerator. Pizza, this is beautiful. Shut up, talking about my eggs. It's fine. There's starving kids out there. Everybody wants my eggs. Everybody wants my recipe. So, anyways, I bought that turkey. So you have to buy the turkey in advance because it takes more than one day to defrost. So anyways, what did I do? I had to cook it partly frozen. And cooked it cooked in I want to say 3 hours. I had that turkey done. Thank you, Kiki. And it was done. It's not burnt pizza, it's just little charbroiled blackened eggs. So that's it. Pizza, I can't with you right now because you told a nasty lie on me. And I'm not, if you don't think I'm going to call it out, I am going to call it out. I don't like to be lied on at all. So I'm going to have to ignore your comments right now. I don't like to be lied on. And you and your fluffy friend can have that one. Okay. So go tell them that. That's what you could do. What's good, money bags? Okay. Y'all could go. I'm not about to have that conversation from the chat. I don't like to be lied on by anybody. And I think that's the problem with some people. You got to call out these demons. You have to call them out. Because again, some people will come in your space to cause you trouble, to disrupt your peace. And that's it. I see you. I see you guys. And y'all not about to disturb my peace at all. I see. Moni back. Hey, Terry. That was being nice, Kiki. Fluffy is just a nice word. Okay. I wanted it to sound cute, but there's nothing cute about it. Just came to say you're beautiful, you're loved. Don't worry about that BS. Thank you, Moneybags. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. You see, I call it out. You know, you don't play with demons. The hot, y'all see, I'm still trying to do this. Oh, I see your messages. I'm still trying to do these darn hot air balloons. What's good, Noble? At 7 o'clock, I'm just chatting with you guys. I don't have a, I'm just doing a check-in. Anybody can come up and talk to me if you want to. I'm just talking to you guys before I go to church. Yeah, that was the last chance for me to ride those hot air balloons. So it's Sunday. Did y'all recognize these balloons that when I took pictures of them in the air? Did you recognize it? Blocked. Okay, I got to go through my moderator list again. Noble, you shouldn't be blocked. I'll take care of it. We'll get rid of some mods that's not in the chat anymore. So it looks like 6 to 8 was thing. Yeah, so the hot air balloon thing is done. I got to play with all these balloons. Well, literally. I was pretty disappointed. I was. Okay, so look what just happened. Someone comes to my chat and it's fine. Nobody likes to be lied on. Nobody likes to be other people's commentary. Well, people like it when it's other people, but when it's them, then they play victim. They are quick to fire up a string. These people are overly sensitive as they tell you that you're playing victim. I don't play these games with these demons. I stay in my own space. I don't care what they have to say about me. You're not about to cause me extra stress. Stress increases cortisol, which increases belly fat. Okay, and not only that, but it's really hard on your life. It can unalive you. I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to get through some real life situations. I'm trying to talk to people that is like, you know what? I want something else. I want something more. And I know that God has done too much in my life for me to be playing with these people. I'm not gonna play with these people. They want to sit around tell lies on me, talking about I've been with all these just I'm not interested. I'm not. Noble. No, well, it was fun. Even though, like, I did get in the basket. Did I post that picture? I posted a picture. I got to get in a basket. That fire from those balloons was so exciting for me. All that plastic, all the just I just like that kind of stuff. I like bungee jumping. I only got to do that like one time, but um roller coasters. The best roller coasters are the ones that don't have a bottom. Like I think it's at the Stratosphere in Vegas where it takes you over the edge and then it drops you over, but you could see the ground. I just like that kind of stuff. So yeah, I didn't get to do it. There's balloons in Bear Valley during the 4th of July. Oh wow, that sounds exciting. Okay. So and then you just gotta be mindful. So California is not honoring the mass deportation thing. They say they're not gonna cooperate. The state's not sending is not going to use its resources for that. So I'm really interested in what's going to happen once the president-elect President Trump takes office, because y'all know that's a big thing. People are talking about and making videos about deportation, but then you see the videos, these court cases where they're talking about like the people losing their lives and crimes from people that's crossing the border and are highlighting these things. So it's really difficult because I understand both sides. Nobody's talking about separating families and things like that. But at the end of the day, the United States has to focus on our problems within. And for the states not to cooperate, are we going to be leaning towards a third whatever? I hope not. I'm hoping that there will be more peace in this country and that it will be more livable for us. California is the sanctuary state. Have we always been, Kiki? But they were getting rid of the sanctuary states. I know that we're very liberal here, but has it always been that way? Because if they're not going to cooperate with Trump, how's it going to work? I thought that we wanted the cost of things down. I thought that it's sad when someone comes here from someplace else and commit these atrocious crimes. Do we do that when we go to other places? So that's going to be interesting to see. I'm excited for the inauguration, but I haven't really talked about it as much because I'm trying to make peace with my family because I love them and it's coming towards the holiday time. What's good 504 is becoming it's closer to the holiday time. But then again, what's good Daquan? Why do I have to censor myself to some things that I believe just so my family would come around? Looks like we'll just have to just, it is what it is. However, I am thinking about that and watching. I feel like the inauguration could be an exciting day for us as a country, and the country is going to we as a nation is going to become closer together. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, MU California is crazy for doing so. I'll be in Texas by summer. You're moving, Kiki? Okay. Did he sign the transition paper yet? Oh, I don't know, 504 girl. I don't know. Can you check? I don't know. I'm looking for hmm, what's in oh okay, Texas. I like Texas. Hmm. I have family in Texas, actually. I'm kind of excited about going to church today. I just need to be there. I just do. But you guys, what else is going on with y'all? It's gonna take a lot for me to. It's gonna. I just have a lot that I need to do. As of Friday, Trump still hadn't signed it. Well, he knows what he's doing, 504 girl. He knows. You gotta remember, he has experience. This is not his first rodeo. It's not his first time in office, and President Trump is. He has a lot of cleaning up to do. He has a lot. Kiki says one day at a time. That's why I said I'm not here to protect my peace. I am. And what was I gonna tell you guys? So I I don't know. There's just a lot that I have to do. I mean, I don't have the liberty of other people on here where they could just whatever. I have to manage my stress because if I don't stay on the right path, then people would love it if I went back, right? I'm not going back. I am determined to hit my 3-year milestone. That would be the longest. That would be the longest that I've ever that's my longest stretch. This is my longest run and people can laugh about it, make fun of it, blah 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 blah. But for me, it's everything. If I go backwards, then I will not get 3 years again. That's it. It's done. And I did it without the 12-step program. I didn't like the 12-step program. I remember a certain person who highly criticized me for not doing the 12-step thing. I didn't like 12 steps. I don't like any kind of program that says if you don't do it this way, there's no other way to do it. Because I don't believe that. That's saying that that program works 100% for everyone, and that statistically that's impossible. And it didn't work for me. I thought for me abstinence was the best. I said, "You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired and I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to use anymore. I don't want to not be able to be in my right mind." Because here's the worst part about addiction, right? You think you're making the best decisions at that moment. You think that you are in control until you're not, and then your life spirals out of control, and then you're stuck. And then you have a few days sober. Let's just say I really wish I left up a lot of my old videos because I literally would be happy after 8 hours, and then I'll be happy after 12 or 3 days. I felt great. Well, I'll be back live streaming, and you feel great, but it really takes about a year. I'm not trying to scare you. It takes about a year for you to get those chemical imbalances back in order, things working again. It takes a while, and that first year, I was miserable. I was depressed. I couldn't get up. I was just out of it. Am I feeling better? I'm feeling better, but my family still don't want to be around me in the house. That's why I'm streaming in my room. Because with the coronavirus, I think a lot of people come in contact with it, almost everybody. And we have antibodies to it, but I'm still isolated from the rest of the house. That's why I'm hiding in my room. I'm not isolating from the world. Y'all see me out and about, but in my house, I'm not trying to get anybody sick. How you doing, Montrese? Are you celebrating next year? My sobriety birthday? Where is my lip gloss? My phone. Hmm. I plan on it, but right now I can't think past the holidays. Um, Whatever. You remember five? Yeah. So I do plan on celebrating next year, but let's get through. the holidays first, and that would be good for me. Okay. This year has been crazy. So, we'll try to get through the next year. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I'm still bummed about these helium balloons, but I mean about the hot air balloons, but nevertheless, it's okay. There's a company where I could still ride. Maybe I'll take a ride down to San Diego. That could be fun for me. Take a trip to San Diego and get on the balloons there, y'all. But take care of yourselves. Don't let anybody disturb your peace or anything like that. All right. You too, Kiki. You were so happy to make it to 6 hours. You thought you were a superwoman. Now you really are. Yeah. All right, you guys. I love you, and I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. Bye bye.